Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I'm gonna be doing a magic trick for you. This is a tutorial of a magic trick that I learned a few months ago. So yeah, let's get into it. So I want you to pick a card. Now obviously you cannot pick a card because you're probably watching this on a computer or a phone. So I'm gonna pick a card for you. For example, this card. I want you to have a look at that card. Well, I need to do that as well because you're on your phone. This card. Now, I want you to keep it in your mind, and yeah, that's going to be your card. Now, I'm going to spread out the cards and I'm going to place your card there. So, like I said, I'll place your card there. That is your card. Now, I'll take your card and I'll keep your selection in the middle of the deck, as you can see. Now, I'll square this up and now I'm going to start shuffling. And while I shuffle, I want you to think of your card and I want you to keep it in your mind and memorize it. Got it? Alright, so I'm done shuffling anyways. I'm going to cut the deck and at last I'm going to shuffle the deck just to make sure I'm not doing anything fishy. So now what's gonna happen is, as you can see, all the cards are different and I don't know where your card is. So I'm gonna take the deck and now I'm going to, I want you to say stop wherever you want. Well, you can't say stop, so I'm just gonna swing card off. I feel like your card must be in there, so I'll just leave this outside and I'm gonna deal 5 cards down. Now I don't have a spectator, but if I had a spectator, this is what I would say. I would say, if you see a card, I don't want you to go like, oh my god, oh that's my card, or something that will make it obvious that your card's in there. I'll ask you a question after I do 5 cards down. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. So was your card in there? They say yes. Now I say, alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, as I have 5 cards down, I'm just gonna do it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna leave this there. I'm just gonna take your card, the King of Diamonds, alright? I'm gonna flip it upside down. I'm just gonna push it in the deck. Now, if it's inside the deck, what's gonna happen is that your card's obviously gonna be gone from here. None of these cards are your card. Now I'm just gonna put these in the side. I'm gonna grab onto this deck. As I said, I turned it upside down in this part. As you can see, there's one card and one card only that is face down. That's your card. Let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to learn how to force a card. Now this is for a beginner, this is a pretty hard trick. For advanced, this is probably going to be a piece of cake. So how do you want to do this is, obviously you force a card if you are doing it to the spectator, or if it's a person, but I can see it over there like it's a joker, I can see it. That's why I didn't force a card. But if you want to force a card, what you want to do, there's like millions of tutorials on YouTube, so you can just have a look at them and just learn from them and learn the force which will work 100%. I recommend going to Alex Pandrea and learning from him, but it's really your choice. Link in the description down below. Now, after you force a card, they pick that card. For example, the 10 spades. It goes in, they pick it. Now you wanna use this card and somehow control it to the bottom. Now I use the AP spread control from Alex Pandrea. Link in the description down below. You can buy it. Or you could do you basically what you want to do after I controlled it to the bottom. For example, let's use the 7 of clubs. Use the 7 of clubs. After I controlled it to the bottom, I was shuffling, and I controlled that card to the top. So first controlled it to the bottom to the top, or you can straight control it to the top just by doing double undercards. So the 7 of clubs, you could just get a pinky break, and then you could just like not a double undercard, like just normal cards, and just be like, alright, your card's gone. And then after I shuffled in a way that the card still remains at the top. I think I did it after the fact that you have to learn the dealer's shuffle. Now, what you want to do, you want to take half of the packet, your cards there, the 7 of clubs. You want to leave it there. You want to take half of the packet from the back. You want to strip out 2 cards, 1, 2, and then you want to strip out the third card and leave it a little down. So it's like a hint for you where the thing is. And then you could just keep on dealing. And then now you're going to see the least bottom card, the most bottom card, which is sticking out as this card. You just want to square up, and while you're squaring it up, you want to pull it up and catch a pinky break. After you catch a pinky break, you're basically all set. You just wanna, you could just either cut down or do the classic pass, something like that. But I recommend doing the cuts because the classic pass is too risky. Then you have the spectators card, like third to the top. You can also do this by doing the, I forgot what it's called. It's like having a pinky break and saying that, I'm gonna push it in, and then you push it in, you snap your fingers or something. It's third. So you can also do that. After you've got a third, what you want to do, you want to ask them to say stop wherever you want. There, alright. Put it aside. Now you've got the card third from the top. Now, if you want to do this a little risky way, you can learn elmsy count, or you can learn it at Chris Ramsey's channel. I can leave the link in the description down below. How it goes, basically, after you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they go like, yes, it is in. In fact, it is in, and you already know it's in because you forced the card, the 7 of clubs. And then after you strip them out, you want to place it at the top, because this is really going to help. Or you could either leave it hanging like this, because this might help as well for some people. I'm not gonna lie, I did mess up in the performance, but when you strip up, you want to strip 1, you know it. 2, you already know that's not the card, this is the card. When you do the third one, you catch a pinky break. 3, this is 3. And then when you go to go down, strip out the fourth card, you want to pick the pinky break up. So this is upside down. You could just pick it up and strip it out, and no one's gonna notice. But I kind of messed up. So you say 4 and 5. So let's try that again. You say, is your card in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is your card in there? Yes. Alright. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, look, you can see a little gap because I need to practice more. But this is just like a brief information how to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say yes. You put it at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? Now they say yeah. And then you place this card at the top. Now they think the card's over here, but in fact the card's already turned upside down. Now you can do elmsy count, or you could just go like straight, like, oh, I'm gonna take it, flip it over, oh, the 7 clubs, I'm gonna push it in. Or you can do an elmsy count, which people do it like this. Some people do it like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or like me, I do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just do like a brief information, like not too deep, but just like an easy one. You deal down one card, deal out the second card, catch a pinky break. While you're about to deal down the third card, you're gonna take the second card away and deal down the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you practice this, you're actually going to get better at doing this when you catch the actual card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. They say, alright, I'm just going to take your card, flip it upside down. Oh, it's the 7 of clubs, so I'm just going to push it in. And you're going to be like, alright, I'm left with only 4 cards and 4 cards only. And you want to present it good. It depends on the presentation more than the magic, because people look at presentation more. And you can just go like, alright, these are the cards and your card's not in there anymore. And they say, oh yeah, right, something like that. You put these cards outside because you don't want to make it like, oh, you just picked it up from the 4 cards, and then you're just going to be stuck in a conversation. So what you want to do, you're just going to leave it outside, and you'll go like, alright, let's come back to the deck and let's have a look where your card is. If you don't know how to do this, come on, what are you doing? You need to learn cards. But if you do, you're gonna say 1 face up card, or you can, if you want to make it more intense, you can flip it over, and you can go like, there's only 1 card that's upside down, and that 1 card is, and then you can do it slowly to make that like pressure more. And then you flip it over, and they're gonna go all crazy. They're gonna start crying. They're gonna leave that place, and then they're never gonna see you again. So yeah, that is it for the video. If you enjoyed and want to see more magic, just let me know. And if you want to learn the classic pass, I'm not good at it, or I am good at it, but I need to work on my angles. Or the turnover pass, which I'm also good at. But obviously it depends on the angles. This is not a right angle because on my computer, like the ace of the ace of diamonds, I'm just gonna take that and just leave it inside the center as it comes to the top. So if you want to learn that, just leave it in the comment section down below. This is obviously my first video. Please like, share and comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel to show support. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.